Oh, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? COVID is still king, so please wear your mask. Most important. Happy early MLK weekend. All my black people, all my Martin Luther King Boulevards. Let's get into the drip report.
Presented by McDonald's.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Jones, Weavahman Jim. If you in New York City, you know I got you covered like sauce on spaghetti, baby. As I told you, it's an MLK weekend, so I'm all black like the business I like to handle. One of my favorite designers, Jerry Lorenzo, got my essentials on. Some light Mazda, some water, so I don't drown, you heard? Let's get into the weekend. Looking soggy like a bowl of cornflakes, so everybody please try to stay dry. Today is 40 degrees, 50% chance of rain. That means ladies, a 50% chance of that plastic bag or 50% chance of looking fly. But at nighttime is 90%, the odds change, so please keep your plastic bag in your pocketbook, baby girl. No Uggs, they are not waterproof. You dig me? On Saturday, same thing. 40 degrees for the most part, a little bit of rain, keep your plastic bag nearby. It's gonna drop down to 30s. That is freezing temperature, that means the ground gonna freeze. Ski, no high heels, baby girl, I don't want you to fall on your backside. Sunday, same thing, 40 degrees. The sky is actually gonna clear up, but it's gonna get a little bit chilly. It's gonna drop down to 30 because of the wind. The wind is gonna be slapping niggas. Slapping you like Jack Frost is outside like he do. You dig? But that's enough for the weekend. Please stay dry. It's gonna be soggy like I told you. Let's see what's going on in other areas, climates, and terrains. Let's start in the Midwest. They're experiencing 30-degree weather. That is freezing temperatures, but they also will be experiencing some type of crazy weather. I know wintry mix. It's snow and rain. They got snow, rain, and sleet. They got a wintry McFlurry going on. You can't buy that at McDonald's. I promise you that. But if you head down towards Minnesota, it starts to get into the 20s. That means Jack Frost is down there with his posse. Like, what's popping? What's poppin', Jack? We can't wait for you to pull up down these parts, so please stay warm. As we head towards the northwest, they will be experiencing rain in this chilly weather, so baby girl, keep your plastic bag handy. You know Uggs is not waterproof, so that is a no Ugg zone. As we head towards the south, in Atlanta, it's 50 degrees. It's cooling down there, so you can stay your hot ass inside the house and cool down, you heard? Let's go out to the west coast, LA, it's 80 degrees. It's a sad 80 degrees because I know y'all can't go outside, but stay your ass inside so we really can come outside and have fun during these type of days. Speaking of good weather, let's head down to the Miami, to the south, to Dade County, see what my correspondent has to say about their good weather. N.O.R.E, are you there?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool out here. 63 degrees, which means I don't go near the pool or the ocean because I've been living in Miami too long. If it's not 90 degrees or 85 degrees, I don't even touch any type of water. Only water I take is bottled water. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out here visiting Miami right now. And I'm gonna tell you something, Jim Jones. I want them to take their ass home. You know what I'm saying? They out here making it hot out here, man. It's time for them to go back home.
Well, there you have it. Well, there you have it. N.O.R.E gave us what's going on in Miami. It's currently 63 degrees. That's a no pool zone. Anything in the 60s in Miami is a no pool zone. He said, all you foreigners and all you visitors in Miami, get out of town so they can get right. Let me get into this weekend drip report. You heard? I'll check you later, N.O.R.E. The yonder. I'm back with the weekend drip to let you know what's going on in our culture. Today, first up, we have Young Thug. Young Thug gave T.I. a real Audemars timepiece, which was a 1 of 50 collection. On top of that, Young Thug decided to buy all 50 of the timepieces out of the collection, which was super fly, heavy on the slat. I appreciate that, slime. That was dope. The doper thing was that he also gave Andre 3000 the same timepiece after telling Andre he didn't recognize any of his lyrics. I respect it because he's respecting his OGs the same as I do mine, so that's pretty dope, slime. Heads up to you. Next up, we have PG Lang. PG Lang is owned by Kendrick Lamar and Dave Free. They just did their first collaboration with Calvin Klein. But I want to know, where's the music, Kendrick, like everybody else? Let us know, bro. Drop some of that fire, please. Next up, Louis Vuitton. They're actually digging deeper into the culture. They started with Virgil after naming him the designer, which was super orca big. Next up, they have Naomi Osaka. They named her the global brand ambassador. pretty big. That means she's getting free clothes all around the world. Let me stop. Naomi is known for using her platform for talking about police brutality and everything else that's been hindering us for so many years. So I tip my hat to Naomi. Keep pushing the limit. If you don't know who she is, then you ain't been watching no tennis. Last but not least, let's get into basketball. The New York Nets. Well, the Brooklyn Nets. I don't want nobody to get mad at me, but I'm gonna call them the New York Nets because they actually are popping. They just acquired James Harden. I think it's a cheat, but it's pretty dope. Now everybody talking about they definitely are a super powerhouse championship type of team. I don't think any chips would be won if James Harden don't do them crunches. Somebody please get him a trainer. You heard? Some Tybo or something. Get him right. His jump shot is clicking, but that stomach is thicking. You heard? Let me stop. If you think the New York Nets or the Brooklyn Nets are gonna do pretty good in the playoffs, put it in the comment. You know how we do. As we come to the end of the show, you know the rules. Stay high, stay fly, stay dry. Get your drip right so you don't slip right. Same black time, same black channel. REVOLT. Anything else? Uncivilized. You heard? Catch you next week.
Presented by McDonald's.